Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Trula Divine's channel, what is up guys? I'm Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Glad to have you guys here today. If you're new, welcome. I honestly wasn't gonna come on tonight. I don't know, I just getting so much fresh air lately that I'm just worn out tonight, but then I realized that my new deck came in and I was like, I wanted to get a daily out for today. For the 8th. So I got this new Oracle of the Fairies deck. It's actually really really nice illustrations on it. And like it's really nice messages too. So I'm excited to see kind of what's channeled for today. So anyways, hopefully you guys like it. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys. So let's just dig into this. Okay. So what am I picking up today? I feel like there's an energy here, especially with the Nine of Swords, where I can kind of resonate with this. The feeling of not getting enough sleep, the feeling of doing most of your thinking at night, the Nine of Swords, this feeling of being in your head. But what I'm feeling for you guys is that you're going all day, you're keeping yourself busy, but the minute you lay down at night, it's like your mind just wanders and it thinks. And this could be even the person that you guys are connecting with. You could be connecting with so far a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like it's this energy of nighttime is very prominent for someone. You're very active at night. It's like your body is so tired. You physically are so tired. But it's kind of weird because the vibe that I'm picking up for you guys is you get to that point, and I don't know if you guys can resonate with this, but you get to this point where you're so tired, the minute you go lie down into bed, you're wide awake. I know I've had a few nights like that, and I've actually gotten so mad because I'm like, are you serious? Like, right? But that's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like you're so drained, you're so exhausted, but the minute that you go to lay down at night, you're wide awake. There's a reason why this message is coming up. So, when the Nine of Swords, you're feeling unsure of a situation, you're feeling unsure about a conflict. You're feeling unbeside yourself, you have no confidence. It's kind of like the owl here, like the angels have sent something to protect you. So what I just heard is black magic, so I don't know what that means for someone, but I would clench your energy before you go to bed. Do some meditation. Just keep yourself holy white light or whatever. I don't know what the other stuff is, but I feel this urge to just say that to cleanse, meditate, cleanse your area. Yeah, because there's something here where there could be like an outer force that's trying to come in. So I don't know. Be cautious of that. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Like I don't want to. I don't know why that came up, but came up for a reason. But anyways, I feel like the owl was brought to you for protection. This owl is protecting you against whatever forces are trying to come at you right now. So again, just cleanse. The Nine of Swords, it's really the strong energy, guys, where you need to understand what is triggering you at nighttime. What is making you feel like you need to stay up and think about something or think about a person. It's kind of like you need to meditate or you need to like ground yourself at night so that you can get the sleep, because some of you are really exhausted. really mentally, emotionally exhausted, even spiritually, okay? So nighttime is just very prominent. I feel like some of you could feel alone, you could feel lost, you could feel upset right now based on a situation, based on what is going on in your life right now. So just know that you're not alone. Know that things are going to be happening for you. But the Five of Swords, so you're walking away from something. And I feel a sense of you just gotten to this point where you don't want to wait anymore. You gotten to this point where you said, you know what, I've done all I can do, but now I've got to go do something for me. So there is some conflicts going on because with the Five of Wands, we also have or Five of Swords, we also have the Five of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, conflicts, disagreements. I feel there could be a battle. I feel there could be he said, she said moment. I feel this need of wanting to protect myself today. I feel this need of not being sure of what's going on, which makes a lot of sense because I feel like you're walking away from someone based on that. Based on the fact that you don't know where you stand in this person's life and you're just at this point where you're like, you know what? I don't want to keep waiting around for you. If you don't know what is in front of you right now, if you don't know what you have, then I shouldn't have to stand here and feel unworthy, or I shouldn't have to stand here or feel like I'm settling. Okay, so I do feel like some of you are walking away from something based on that fact, is that you don't want to feel like you're settling anymore. You don't want to feel like you're not worthy of a relationship or a connection, because you are totally worthy of it. But walking away from this person makes you feel in your head right now, because I kind of just heard, am I doing the right thing? Because you miss them. You know, you really miss this person. You miss the bond. You miss the connection you had with them. All right? So we also have justice. So I feel like not only are you trying to find a balance when it comes to what is going on right now, but you're also in this place where you know that you gotta let karma handle what karma needs to handle. Karma's coming up really, really strong. So look at this situation from a pros and cons. And I actually think we had this yesterday, because this is what I see when I see justice, is just, you know, is the situation, is the connection that you're in, is it worth the heartache? Is it worth the pain? Is it worth feeling the way that you've been feeling? And if not, then it's time to take a look at your situation. Because, yeah, some of you are really out of balance right now. You're really not who you want to be. And I feel like because you are settling in like low vibrational relationships, or you're dealing with a connection that has something to do with a karmic, but there's just an imbalance. So I don't know if this is an imbalance with a connection, or if this is an imbalance with yourself. But the angels are coming through and saying, like, the best thing you can do right now is to let go. You know, surrender. It's time. You know, if you want to be truly happy, you need to let go of what is holding you back. You know, moving forward. Not caring what other people think, not caring what other people, what their opinions are. Because at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to make you happy. You got to do what you got to do to be supportive of you. You know, and I'm not saying that not everyone's going to be supportive. I believe that you do have a few people in your corner that are supportive and that will stand by you regardless of whatever decision you make. But at the end of the day, there's are going to be people who are going to say things like, how dare you do that? How dare you leave this person? How dare you, you know, break up a marriage or leave a marriage? You know, how dare you do this? How dare you do that? And it's like, are you living your life based on other people? Are you living your life based on you and what your needs are and your wants are? Or you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of going and looking at your situation to say, am I living my best life, or am I living my life based on other people? You know, can I go a day or a week without caring whatever anyone else thinks, right? Because that's an issue. And I feel like that could be one of the things that are coming through, is that a lot of you are basing your life off other people. Because Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is money, right? But I feel like it's more about money for you guys today. You know, you could be weighing out your money, being very cautious about what you're spending today. Being careful about giving people a handout. I don't want to say don't help people in hard times, but be very cautious about who you're reaching out to or who is reaching out to you. Because I do feel a sense of, you know, even though you may be the sweetest person ever, if people are taking advantage of you, if they do it once, they'll do it again. And that's what I'm hearing. All right, so I don't know if he needs to hear that, but it's being very cautious about the people that are using you. Because you are vibrating higher. Three of Pentacles talks about vibrating at a different level. So working towards what it is that you guys want, your goals, your ambitions, your calling. It's understanding that you have finally realized at some point in your life within these last couple weeks, maybe a couple months, that you want more for yourself. And it's about, how am I going to get that? How am I going to improve myself? How am I going to be the best version of myself? And sorry guys, I often say that when you start doing stuff for yourself, when you start vibrating at a different level, when you level up and you don't entertain low vibrational people, when you don't care about the gossip, when you don't care about other people, not care about other people, but other people's opinions. Someone has to speak their truth because I feel like I'm choking on my words. When you don't care anymore and you're living your best life and you're working towards your dreams and you're working towards your goals, life starts happening for you. It starts balancing itself out. And that's what I feel with the Two of Pentacles. You made some choices. You made some decisions to say, you know what? I'm going to go live my best life because I freaking deserve that. And I'm going to have to make some tough choices to walk away from people who aren't serving me, to move in a different direction, to go get what's mine. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing. And I feel like because you're doing that, the storm that you guys were once in has now cleared. So there's a rainbow there. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, which talks about someone having their eye on you, which is that person that we've been talking about for a couple weeks now. But here's something interesting. We have the Knight of Wands with the Page of Wands. This is why communication hasn't come in. It's like the Divine Feminine is the Page of Wands right now. And the Knight of Wands is the Divine Masculine, I guess you could say. And Divine Feminine's not looking Divine Masculine's way at all. She's moving on. She's living her best life. She's going to figure out what she needs. She's not looking. But Divine Masculine is in this place where he's like, damn, like I feel a sense of disconnection right now. What is going on? Why do I feel this sudden urge to reach Divine Feminine? So that's what I'm feeling. I don't know why it's coming out like that, but it's kind of this energy of someone is starting to realize that they need to speak their truth, and I feel like it's Divine Masculine. But Divine Feminine's not having it. She is just vibing high. And you know what they say? When you stop putting your energy into a connection, when you stop thinking about someone 24 hours a day, and you start doing something for you, whether it's, you know, just getting away from social media, whether it's just turning your phone off, whether it's just doing something that you're calling your passion, going for a walk. When you disconnect yourself from this person that you've been thinking of um, it draws the person more in. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing because Divine Feminine is in this place where she's just like, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to do what I need to do to get stronger, to heal, to let go, to forgive, to find a balance. And I'm going to let Divine Masculine go do what Divine Masculine wants to do because I'm not waiting anymore. I'm an empress. I'm a queen, right? Like, I don't have time for this. And she pulls her energy back. She starts working on herself. She starts taking care of herself. Divine Masculine starts feeling it. And he's like, whoa, what's going on here, right? Like, that's what's happening. All right? So he starts realizing, whoa, she's pulling back. I need to come back. I don't want to live without Divine Feminine. So when he does come back, or when this connection returns, Nine of Cups is celebration. It's like fulfillment. It's like happiness, right? So you guys will have the discussion that you need. You will have the clarity that you need. I feel a huge conversation coming through. And I feel a sense of, I don't know if you two are drinkers or something, but there's like a sense of some type of celebration where you could be meeting at a ceremony or a birthday party or something where there's alcohol involved. You could even meet someone new at a wedding coming up. I don't know if whoever that resonates with. But guys, at the end of the day, Ace of Cups with the World card just tells me that there's completion here. That you got to keep your eyes on the bigger prize. You got to keep your eyes on the bigger target of why things are happening the way that they have been happening. Whether it's good things in your life, whether it's bad things, it's all leading you up to where you need to go. You have closed one cycle, and as you close that cycle, you gave an opportunity for this new cycle to begin. And Spirit's just coming through and saying, look, we know it hasn't been easy. We know it's been tough, but keep your eyes. This represents crying for me. So I feel like this is happy tears. This is you shutting the old to let the new come in. So keep your eyes on the bigger prize. Keep your eyes on what it is that truly matters in your life right now. Know that love will come in. It comes in when it's supposed to come in. I don't have a timeline, guys. I just know that it comes in when it's supposed to come in. So the world is, again, completion. God has closed one door in your life because he's about to open a brand new one. All right? So, Oracle cards. You guys got 2 today. So the first one says go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature, whatever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Like, look at how beautiful this is. When the fairy queen of the forest graces your card, it's time to get out and get close to nature. The magic of your local forest or woodland is calling to you right now. Often the message is simply to get outside so you can recharge your batteries. We can't forget to do this when we get wrapped up in our work, particularly if we're sitting in front of the screens and computers. So if you can, spend some quiet, contemplative time in this environment. Find a place that calls to you and sit there and just be. Have no expectations, just experience your surroundings and be receptive to any signs. The fairy queen of the forest urges you to feel the powerful peace of nature and to be open to any signs, such as the appearance of certain animals or the reactions that may appear during your mini retreat. Oh. You might need only 5 minutes, but you can be assured that this gift to yourself or of being in nature will give you much more energy to get on with your working life in a more productive way. It would be wise to follow this advice from the fairy queen of the forest when she appears, because she knows only too well how precious the gifts of the forest are. If you're not physically able to get outside, then look at an image of woodland in a book or magazine, or at last resort on screen. You can also use creative visualization to imagine you're outside enjoying nature. Like, how awesome is that? It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, like it says, go outside. When all else fails today and you feel like you have no idea what's going on, you have no idea which direction to go, you have no choices, you have no decisions, you don't know what to do, you don't know if you're coming or going, go outside. Go outside, do some meditation outside, get your feet grounded in the dirt. Feel the grass on your feet. Feel the air. Feel the sun. All right? Explore. So the second card says healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. The Fairy of Healing has flown into your reading today to let you know she can help you to heal yourself or another. Healing can take many forms, even just through listening. When we feel we're being heard, it can make us feel better. So people who have the ability to listen with love and without judgment are already healers. Sometimes, just being in the presence of someone who is receptive to our thoughts and feelings can help us to feel uplifted and healed. Hands-on healing is a technique many feel drawn to, and perhaps this is something you too wish to explore. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like mad, I'm sorry to just cut it out like that, but I feel like mad communication coming in because I feel like my throat is closing up. So I feel like this is Divine Masculine coming through knowing that he needs to talk to you guys. Because I'm having trouble, like, I'm not sick, I'm perfectly healthy, but I feel like my throat chakra is closing. And that's a symbol of communication that needs to come through. That's things that need to be said, that things need to be cleared. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Are you in need of healing yourself? It's important to listen to your body and to take time out so it can heal naturally. Make sure you're getting all of the correct vitamins and nutrients. Sleep can also be an amazing healer. This card could also be a reminder that you or someone close to you needs to visit a health professional. The Fairy of Healing can assist you with your healing journey, whether you're using conventional or contemplative healing methods. The Fairy of Healing is also asking you to explore healing therapists that may be new to you, such as aromatherapy, flower essence, or hands-on healing. Art therapy is especially helpful for younger people as it allows them to express their feelings through the use of color and painting, and this could aid their healing. That's interesting. I've never heard of art therapy before. I think that's it. Yeah. So, healing and go outside. Pretty straightforward messages today, alright? So, you guys, look at this detail at the front. It's cute. Okay, so you guys let me know how this resonates with you guys for Monday. You guys take care. Have a blessed week. And I guess I will see you guys again tomorrow.